So here it is. That's truly a beautiful house, partner. Now tell me more about you. How old are you? Don't mean to disrespect. You seem young. Just wondering.
Thank you, partner. Well, I'm not a little bitty boy no more, that's for sure. I'm about 40. How about you?
Well, I ain't considering myself young either. Time passed. And now I'm sitting at about 44. But this young fella right here, 26, Obama say some to Trump. You've been quiet all day.
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to listen. I'm the young one in the barn, so I'm all ears before I say a word. But I must confess, this house of yours is really nice. You seem like a hard-working man, Mr. Trump.
And I surely am. As you can see, since my wife is milking the cows right now, this place is really quiet, enough to enjoy your Saturday morning with a beer without being stressed out. I bet she would be mad as a hornet seeing strangers in the house with mud pipes on. So let's leave before she comes.
I will pipe her with these mud pipes on before she says anything.
What did you say?
Nothing. I asked, how old is the lady?
She is old enough to have my son right here, Lil Timmy. How you doing, Timmy? Oh, look at him. Sometimes I wonder if the dogs have more intelligence than his ass. At his age, I was already playing with guns.
Just let the little boy be himself. He's going to grow. Don't you worry about that. Now tell us, do you have anything in plan for today?
Actually, I do. Let's go to my room where I have the map. I want to go to St. Denis, also known as New Orleans, all the way in Louisiana. So we must see what route we have to take in order to get there. I must talk to a man called Buck at his house to give me information about this robber that tried to get into my home a couple of weeks ago. He must pay for what he wanted to do that night.
Oh, so we're starting off strong, ready to kill people? Good thing I brought with me my rifle, 2 revolvers, and my apple peeler. That's if my knuckles aren't enough to beat a bad egg to sleep.
Calm down with your apple peeler before I stick it up your ass. These fellas in Louisiana carry guns everywhere they go, and they won't hesitate to put a bullet between your eyes before you draw that pocket knife of yours out.
All right, you two calm down and follow me. Get on your horses and let's get going. We have a robber to catch. Come on, girl. Here you go.
Wait, Trump, my horse is all the way back there.
Fasten your boots and get on it before this fool lets us in the dust.
Hey, don't leave me.
Finally, we're here. Look out for a house that has some green paint on it or blue. I don't remember exactly how he described it to me since I talked to him about 3 weeks ago, but the guy looks like a middle-aged mouthpiece.
I feel like I haven't been in New Orleans in ages. This place changed so much. I wanted to ask, does any of you have a bounty on their head? I don't want to wake up with the policemen surrounding me ready to throw me in the calaboose.
I don't recall having any bounty on my head, but here they shoot you down even if you don't have one. So stay with your hand on the holster and chalk up together so we don't lose each other if anything goes down.
Hello, dear friend Buck. Haven't seen you in a while. Wait. Whoa. Where you are going? Did they say they were going to go get the police?
Damn it, Trump, are you sure this is the right house? And we didn't just trespass? You should have left the horse on the road and greeted them on foot. What is wrong with you? They are running to report us.
Let them try me, and I will leave them cold as a wagon tire. I came on their land with good intentions. They know I'm not a hooligan, but they also should know not to try me.
I think it's better if we leave the city and head towards north. That was clearly not the house you intended to step foot in.
And here we go, they reported us. And why is this policeman looking like this at me? Ah! He drew his gun out. Ah!
Look at this fool. Trump, what are you doing, boy? You can't fall like that in situations like this. Quick, Obama, focus that rifle on their heads. Leave the horses alone.
I can't believe we got into a damn shootout just over trespassing. These people in Louisiana are crazy, I warned you.
Fella, it sounds like you have some serious problems with these people from around here. What did they do to you for you to hate them this much? Anyways, follow me. We need to get our butts out of here before more of them come.
Watch your back. It seems like somebody is shooting you from behind, and I can't get my rifle steady to catch him with one. This horse is wilding out under me from all these gunshots.
Come on, Susan. Don't give up on me now. Keep going. I ain't going to let nobody hurt you. And I have some good treats for your mouth to chew on after we're done with this. Just get me out. Come on.
Watch where you're shooting so you don't hit me or my horse. And also, oh wow, look at you again. Your girl doesn't really have too much cow sense on her. Let me fill these idiots till they drop cold.
Help me with this one right here. Ah, man, these revolvers always take a while to reload.
That ain't the only one left. Look, there is one more right there. How you could have upset the whole city just by trespassing.
That's just a corpse now. Come on, let's hurry to get out before more will come. I have to be honest and confess. Maybe they were so many because I also have a bounty on my head prior to entering Louisiana of $10. But I think now the bounty raised all the way to 100, damn it. We're not coming back until the waters calm down a little bit. And we didn't even get to know where that robber's house is. No problem. We will find it on our own.
How do you want to find his house? Does he have a farm? Or you don't even know that small of a detail? All we know so far is that he tried to enter your house.
Not only did he try to enter my house, but he tried to rob it. Good thing I had those doors locked, but he did mess up my front porch, and Lil Timmy was all by himself that day. That boy was scared. Some neighbors told me that they saw a man dressed in white running towards north, and I have other people telling me that an old man been praising his son on how he robbed me, but as far as I remember, that never happened. The only time it got even close is when my front door was forced. And where are you guys now? I can't see you, Joe. Obama!
We're here. This prick right here that passed by you was mumbling something that I couldn't understand. But he did say your name. Maybe he's an undercover. We should teach him a lesson to keep his mouth shut.
I think we should leave him alone. I don't want any more problems. Let's get out of here. Out of Louisiana.
One thing that is for sure, Obama, is that if you hang around me, you're not going to be a little bitty girl. If he's a messenger, he's going to spread the word around California, too, that we did what we did. So we must show him who's the augur around here, to know not to mess with us.
Hey, fool, get out of that horse. We have something to talk. Oh, you motherfucker. Get on him, fellas.
Ah,
Shoot
he got
him.
my
How
horse.
could you
Oh,
dare
now
raise
my
your
pretty
gun
boy.
against us?
You stupid monster, come over here.
All right, fellas, I gunned him down. I think he's a dead man. He now knows for sure we're the bettermost.
My damn horse. Here is a new one.
What should we name our group? Since we already did organized crime and we're probably wanted in the whole southern part of American land, we should at least name each other something. So from now on, these fools know about us.
Let me loot him to see what he has on. And I don't know, Biden. Let them give us names. But a secret that I must tell you is that I wanted to run for presidency, or at least be the mayor of a state around here. But now, with what happened lately, I don't know if that's still an option for me. And about this corpse right here, we should do nature a favor and give him as chewing for the crocodiles.
Feed this idiot right here to the crocodiles. He murdered my horse, my pretty boy.
Chill out, Obama. You just found a new one, or you can take his horse. That's why you shouldn't attach yourself to them. In these type of scenarios, shit like this can happen. Now let's roll up north and search for that stupid house. Maybe we can find the robber ourselves.
Come on, boy, come on. Trump, we already murdered 3 people that probably were innocent too. When would we stop? What if we got the robber already? You saw we couldn't get a bean out of those fellas.
We can't stop until we know for sure. Everybody that fits the description of that old man gets what he deserves. And this is also a message to everybody that if they ever step foot on my farm again, this is what they will stumble upon. Here it is, another one. Let me see if anybody is inside that is brave enough to come forward and confess to what he's done.
You know that not everybody is guilty, so if someone doesn't confess something, that's maybe because they didn't do anything. But whatever, I like breaking into people's houses. I already got myself $100 off of it. These fools hide their money in the most obvious places.
Who's that screaming outside? Is the landowner here? Hey, who's making all that noise? Oh, here you are. Wait, is that who I think it is? Old man, tell me
Bullseye. Ah, man, that was a direct headshot. I haven't got a bullet to fit in somebody that good for a while that felt amazing. Look at him. Nothing but a buzzard food laying around.
What have you done? I wanted to interview this man. Well, let me see if he had anything in his pockets that could help us. He fit the description of that old man running his mouth about his boy trying to rob my house. And he did have a note here with an address. That's interesting. Let's place him on the bed and make him comfortable.
Why don't we put ourselves in the bed? It's looking like the sun about to come down. I haven't slept in like 14 hours. I need me a place to rest, and we're far away from home. So this house might help us get through the night. What do you guys think?
Oh, don't even bring up sleeping right now. I feel like a tired horse that's been used to run all the way from California to North Carolina while having a bungo strapped to his back.
We need to get to that house. No sleeping yet. Come on. Get on, y'all horses, and let's go. Come on, girl. I got a treat for you, Susie, right after this. And you're going to get some sleep, too. This guy has a nice barn there. All righty. Let's see if this chap right here is ready to pay for what he did. Here you are, you piece of shit. You think you were spared from justice? And look at you. All it took were a few punches to send you back to your mother's womb.
Wow, Trump. I didn't know you had such strength. That was impressive. Impressive enough to make me want to go to sleep. And after I wake up, the first thing I will do is to go back home to my beautiful wife, Michelle. I don't think I presented you guys to her, but she's so gorgeous. I fell in love with her the first.
Shut up. Can you shut up? You've told me this story of her like 3 times before. I don't want to hear it anymore. All I want to do is to go to sleep right now. Trump, hopefully you're satisfied. Based on all the evidence we have, this was the robber. Now let's just get some sleep and maybe an ice cream to cool everything off.
Okay, so now that we're done, I have to set something straight. You guys see this bed, that it's in this room. I'm sorry to tell you that this one right here is going to be used only by one person, and that person, it's me. You two will have somewhere else to sleep in this man's house.
Well, that doesn't sound that bad. Come on, Biden. You already know we've done this plenty of times in the past.
Done what? No, we're not going to sleep together.
That's not what you said last time. Now come on.